All right, we got a black screen. 1 second. There we go. We're back. You're going to notice some slight differences, and that is because I reinstalled the game with a handy-dandy modded client. Uh, I say mod, but like it's to make it more official in some ways. There is a competition patch which is needed if you ever want to upload a time to I guess it's the unofficial site, but it's like the official, the official unofficial place where people upload replays and times and all that, as opposed to the online. I actually don't know if it's the same server. I don't think it is for like the official online mode or whatever. That's what you do for campaign maps anyway. That's like where I was looking at the Russia scores, for example. But for other maps, I believe you would need to have the competition patch installed and then upload your replay manually. And then we have some other stuff here. We have an input display, a tachometer, gears. I don't think there's a way to. Yeah, I wish I could make the gear display bigger, but that's fine. We have the tachometer. That's pretty good. You'll see that when we're in the thing. The only unfortunate thing is that we have this bar here, and it. I wish it was not. Can I make it like smaller? What happens if I do like the UI scale to 0.5? What's map downloader? Enable map downloads on server. That could be handy, I suppose. No, I don't think we want. That doesn't look like it affects the bar at all. I mean, whatever. It really doesn't matter. We'll hop into it. I just want to kind of. This is a test. I think we'll see how it goes. I might try to just close these three out. I don't want to record too long this time because I got other shit that I want to be doing. But see, like it's going to be cut off near the top there, which is a little unfortunate. But I think that's also to do a bit with the way that I have this game set up, which is a CRT. Oh, I also need to figure out what my buttons are for some. Hang on, we're not gonna. This isn't real. I need to figure out what my reset buttons are. So this is still go, and that's break. That resets. Does this also reset? No. Do you reset? Okay. We're like slightly different because I have a different joystick profile. But let's get into it. So you can see the input reader on the left there, and you have my tachometer. The gears are in the center, and then oh, I remember this. Ish. And the thing on the upper left is just showing what the author time is, and I don't have to wonder anymore. Thing on the right, upper right, is showing how long I've been grinding a map, which is nice to see like how long it actually took, how many attempts and such. And then the thing in the top center there is our like checkpoint stats. So like we'll be able to see for splits like how ahead we are. I don't think you can see how much faster you are, which I would really like. Yeesh. We're gonna, I know, like, I could just restart. Okay, now I should restart. Okay, so that is the partial, and you are the full reset. All right. Honest to God, I remember grinding out this level. I don't remember the tech. I don't remember, like, where I was doing things. Like, for example, right there, I don't know if I did a drift before or if that's full speed. It seems like you should be able to full speed that bitch. Yeah. And then you just get in. Was that enough to be damning? Yes. We're relearning. I also spent a bit of time the other day learning to Neo-Slide on the arcade stick. For those who don't know, Neo-Slide is... To drift in this game, you need to be going a certain amount... You need to have a certain amount of speed. I need to just, like, not be scared. You need to have a certain amount of speed. Neo slide is a method of drifting when you technically do not have enough speed. So it's very handy in some situations. Also, I am seeing I am losing a few frames, so I might need to... That's also handy. I'll need to probably lower a few settings. I don't think it'll be anything damning. Because I'm pretty close. Like, it's not... This game is not intensive, but my laptop is also not good. Nope, can't be doing that. I have the right idea though. I think you do full speed that part, and then you initiate. You get like a free drift if you turn right, but then you need to really hammer it. I think this won't be like too bad. Gotta quit doing that though. I think this won't be too bad, he says as he decimates the corner. Oh, this is one that I feel like. On controller, I had just a much better grasp of. I don't know why I'm so... I need to be way wider coming into that. I steered a little bit too much. We lost some speed. That's better. That's the better alternative, in my opinion. I assume that bumping there is bad, but I actually don't remember offhand. It sounded bad. Alright. I mean, you know what? We'll take it. No. Never mind. It was actually too bad. This one is going to be embarrassing. I feel like... I mean, I guess we are in like the final stage of green. So this is, you know, you have a little more nuanced things happening. It's tough. It's tough reading that. For me. Good speed. I keep, like, I get locked in. I get absolutely locked in on, like, going straight and, like, I don't know. I'm, like, overthinking, because I really don't need to be thinking there. It's just a big turn. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with it. It's not tricky. It's decimating me, dude. It's cooking my ass, and there's no reason for it. It's so funny. This isn't even like the hard part of I remember the inside shit is the hard part of this level, because you're going so fast. There it is. I guess it's just a release. Either that or I need to turn like even sharper at the end, or maybe like do a brake tap at the end or something. Every single map in this game for me is like learning fucking Deep Dip 2 or something. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult, man. See, that seemed like a really bad bump. Maybe not the worst bump, I guess, but... You know what? We'll take that. I fucking held the thing. Did I even need to? I did hit there, so I guess you do need to be a little cautious. Maybe I feel like... I wonder if there's a different thing I'm thinking of, actually. I feel like this, that kind of corner, that inside area, for lack of a better term, gets used again at some point. Ooh, there we go. There it is. Alright, we're on the board. We did it. We got gold. So now we just need, we need to shave off like 2 seconds. That's horrendous. Or is it? Maybe that's one of the things. I remember playing around with the start, because like you don't want to steer immediately if you don't have to. Because yeah, look, we got more speed. I really like that line. I think that was the correct line that I had on that turn. Like, I think maybe I could have had it, but I braked in a bad way. I don't see, like, I don't know what to do. I feel like you want to be a little wide, but maybe not. I mean, this is the shit I like, right? Like, I want to, like, where do you want to be wide here? Do you want to not? Like, that's good. That's good. There we go. 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 And then we do something like that. And we hold it. We're so close, but we got it. We got the sauce. Look at that. We got a 10th left. I'm feeling good. This is my warm-up. I think that's a little... Yeah, no. I didn't commit hard enough at the end there. It's all thanks to the tachometer, right? It's doing all the work. This is actually, it's not even like so I can use it on an average, like a run like this. It's mostly the thing for me is I'm thinking about it in terms of like the dirt maps that I struggled with. Because then I can kind of remove the idea of like, oh, am I eating a gear? Is like my gearing different or something? And I'd be able to look at that and see like what gear I'm in or if there is a weird shift happening. Oh, nope. I could feel it. I could feel it as I tapped in. I'm like, I don't got this. My cadence is cooked. But this is nice. Like, I like the input reader is I think it's just, I think it adds a little something as far, no. It adds a little something as far as watching goes. And like now I can see the author medals, the grinding attempt thing is interesting, I think. The checkpoint thing is just like nice. It's like, I mean, you have that, but like it's a little more specific. Nothing wrong with that. So that's, yeah. Hang on, I want to see. Always official. I want to try. Wait, hang on. Did I biff it? What if we restart? So I think I should. Yeah, I'm in official now. Because actually, I just want to be. No, wait. We need a full restart. This will cost you 1 copper, bro. Because that's how your times get uploaded. I guess if that gets like too annoying, I'll just do away with it. We have great speed. This might be it. Oh, we're so close. Copper gain. All right, I spent 1 copper to gain 350. So you just a new rip. I don't want to. Oh shit. I didn't want to race against it. Oh, you can like download. Okay, so I can download this dude. I don't want to race against any of these people though. Improve. Yeah, I thought it would just. Okay, I see. You know what? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, modules. Okay, I want to turn off official patch because I don't act. That seems like it's gonna be annoying. So is this me or is this the other dude? I guess we'll find out if he suddenly fucking launches. I can't imagine it's him because he's 3 seconds ahead and change. Like I feel like if it was him, he'd already be ahead. Like this at this point. So we have a better start here. So all we need to do is like hold down the fort. I think we want to not go so wide. We don't want to hop on the curb because I think that's like initiating a slide and we don't want that. Also, I can see like my frame's getting freaking worse, man. Like in that one area, they used to be like 56 and now they're going down to 51 or whatever. I don't think this is it. I didn't even mean to reset there, if I'm being honest. Thumb was just on the button. Maybe this is why I changed it, because I kept like accidentally hitting that button. Nope, nope. I didn't cut the slide early enough or late enough. I cut it at exactly the right moment to come out and hit that wall. So we are faster. Also, I really would like to maybe I'll do this when I'm in the States next. I would love to get a stick and like customize it to be for Trackmania specifically. Cause like this is like a vintage stick, right? I'm on the Soul Calibur stick. I kind of don't want to be using it for this. Like it's not its intended purpose. And I feel I don't want, like my biggest concern is like if I don't think about it and I wrench on the stick and I just hold it, I don't think that's good. I mean, it's meant to get used, right? But like holding this stick, the actual stick itself, like I think could be bad if I'm not thinking about it. And the only other thing is the potential for button stick. So we are very quick here. We got it. Easily we got it. Hell yeah, brother. And this is where I wish... How has nobody made a mod to take me to the next thing? Yeah, no? 22 seconds. We'll ride it out. That's very funny that that's silver. Is there a cut? Maybe this is the one I was thinking of, that there is a cut. As opposed to the other dirt track. I feel like there is. You just need to take that correctly. Not like that. This isn't Tony Hawk, brother. It's unbelievable. I just can't stop the grind, you know? So what if we go something like this? We need to like do a little twist. We need to like get a little twist in the air so that we land a little sideways and can get something going. Something like that. Maybe we just come at it wide and then hang a incredible left. Or, yeah, left. Go like this. So I had the right idea. You can definitely like get a little slide going. I think. I mean, yeah. Should we give it one more? We'll give it one more. I don't want to record for too long, but we'll give it one more. We're only 20 minutes in. I want to see if I could get a better, if I get like a fat slide. Maybe I just don't. Maybe you can't with that angle. We had it. Oh, we had it. I wonder what world record is on this. I'd be curious. I'll peek once I get a PB. We need to be a little smoother coming off of the Also, by the way, I just was looking at the audio levels. I hope everything is fine. This is a bit of a test, but oh, we had kind of a free bug slide in there. Because it's a new installation and stuff, like my sound stuff all got reset. So I think it's fine, because actually, like, if I recall on the recordings, like, it was actually quieter than I thought, but I didn't even really do a test recording of this, if I'm being honest. So that was very good. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let me see. Can I challenge other players? Oh, no, that's that. What do I want? What am I looking at here? Do you have to, like, look at the, Maybe I do, like, improve, and then we do, like, view challenge rankings. That's it. 2038. 2047. What was I at? 2217? Let me just see. And what's the 2020 is the thing. Okay. Let me see what this dude is doing. We'll get his replay. I'm just curious. Alright, so he's going out. He's staying there. And he comes out. Goes like this. Does he get a slide of any sort? No, man, he's just smooth and clean. He gets like a little bump. I'll like fight him for a little bit. We can't be doing that though. I wonder if there's a bug slide in there, man. I feel like there is. I mean, I could definitely PB myself. That would not be difficult. It's just like, it's so fucking... Oh, so he's doing, that's what he's doing. He's staying way to the side so he gets like no airtime. I gotcha. We almost, like, we had more speed than he did there. Did you see that? Interesting. I'll give it like a few more. Just to see. He gets like such a fucking good line, dude. I don't think it's absurd though. This is the fucked up part. I'm like thinking to myself like, this is within the realm of possibility. And see, I don't know. That's like my other problem is I don't know the landing tech. I don't know like what the best. If you're better off doing a little air brake or what. I think he's doing an air brake, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't care to do this that much more. I'm good. Good shit though. We got that one nice and clean. I mean, there was a cut that helps when there's like a giant fucking time saver like immediately. See, this is what I was worried about. Now we're at like 40 frames. This is looking rough on my screen. So what do we got? We go here. Holy shit, we almost one shot it. Is there any options up here? No. Hang on a sec, let me... Oh god. No, you know what? If I change any options in this, it will actually just crash. My fucking, you know what? It's my old records, and for some reason I never got author time on this. I'm just noticing. Is this also the one where I randomly had no. Okay. Yeah, I randomly didn't have author time on this, so we'll go back and get that quick too. This will hopefully be easy. How hard could it be to shave off 7/100ths? Right, guys? I mean, that's rough. Literally quite bouncy. So did I have this at do I have more speed? I wonder if when I was playing this and not recording, I wonder if I was at 800 by 600 when I did that or something. Cause like there's nothing stopping me from going back to like a lower resolution, right? Like it just looks worse on YouTube, but like kind of who cares? It looks kind of not good anyway, so... You know what's brutal? I just had such a good fucking bounce. That little vertical area, I had such a good bounce. I can't believe I landed bad and it tied. Oh my god. But yeah, this is kind of what I was wondering, because all the early tracks, there's not that much geometry. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's literally just stay low. Which I was kind of thinking about, but I thought we would bounce more, honestly. But once you get up to like the higher geometry count, that's kind of what I thought might do me in. Yeah, we're decimated that shit. Now, hang on though. What if we just for fun, Cthulhu. I've seen this dude around. 2472. What did I get? A 2524. Oh, hang on. A 2472 is our new goal. I'm curious to... I wonder what they did. I wonder if there's like... Huh. Or is it like... No. What on earth would it be? I think it's just straight. I think it's just hold forward here. And then you get that clean, and then you try to stay like hella close to this. And then it's just like... $25.13, okay. There's gonna come a... I'll have to download the Ghost or whatever. There's gonna come a point where I, like, have no idea what to do. And we're quickly getting there. That looks so funny, man. Just bouncing away. Little suspension check, you know how it is. I'll give it 3 more, including this one. I could not tell you why I'm so bouncy. That was really... We had a good little line in there until the very end. Alright, this is it. I forget if this is 3 or not, but this is it regardless. I think we have more speed? No. Alright, actually, I just want to see what they did. I'm very curious. Cthulhu, what have you done? This will be interesting. So he goes off to the side. Oh. Yeah. I mean, this shit, like, getting any... We'll try following him a little bit. Now that, since we spent 5 whole coppers on it. So, I was gonna say that getting literally any... Being first in anything in this game is, like, kind of cooked. Like, it's so good. Because, people played this game for so fucking long. We had such... I choked there, dude. We threw. I had such a good landing. I had such a good fucking start. I was so far ahead of him and I just biffed it. That's bad. Alright, we'll try this a little bit, because, like... I think just going over here is better. Like, going over earlier and then just landing... I need to look at what the fuck I did. It sure as hell wasn't that. That was so good! I'm never gonna fucking rep. I could sit here for 4 hours and not get that landing again. That's insane. No. Oh my god. I'm so upset, man. What are the fucking odds? Why would I do that to myself? Why am I here? That was such a good fucking line. I mean, I know what... It's one of those things where, like, you know what to do now, right? Oh, God. It's so funny. What if there was a sick bounce there, though? What if that was something? That'd be interesting. I don't think it could possibly... I don't think that could possibly lead to anything, but it is very funny to think about. That was a godly landing. So this is like, yeah, it's like closer to what he had. I would need to get that start and then just drive like fucking perfect the rest of the time. I'll give it 3 more because it's like, again, that's just not gonna happen. That's the thing, right? Like, yeah, that was the right spot, but just something was a little off. 2. This is it. And see, I fucked up. It's the air time there that got me. And he just landed nice and early there. Well, it's kind of nice to know that, like, we got that. Like, he's not fucking invaluable. We could get his ass if we wanted to. I could fucking sit here and grind out shit for God knows how fucking long. I was 0.02 away from this. That's very funny that that's like the profile I copied. Look, that's still, hang on. That's still not it. Why was I ahead of my ghost, but then I got the same time that I got? Did I just bounce better? I'm so confused. I don't know what is going on with my ghost and my replaying stuff. I definitely had author metal on this before. Unless I didn't, and I'm just silly. We're not even getting a full 60 here, which is very funny. Alright. There it is. We've done it. We'll try a little bit more, pad out some time here, not even 40 minutes. I think, I forget what the actual like strat is. I think you want to be, on this side and then do like one of those, but the right way. This might be it. I can't believe we were 0-2 behind. That doesn't seem correct. I was expecting like 0-1 maybe. Because I know there's like a little trick you can do to reduce your air time on that ramp. I just, for the life of me, cannot remember what it is. If you're supposed to go left, right, or right, left, right beforehand. Doesn't seem like that's the play. Maybe it's just one direction. Maybe I'm like absolutely out of my gourd and it's actually just one direction. Famous boy band. That doesn't seem right either. I don't know, I'll give it 3 more. Because I'm like, meh. Yeah, that we just weren't inside enough. We do have more speed. I think. Certainly looks that way. Oh, one again. Give me another. And I guess turning early like I did there is good. Oh, Anya's calling. This is the last run. This is the last run. Very good turn. But will it be enough? We tied. It's perfect. Anya's calling. I'm out. This was a good time. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you like the new interface. I will catch you all later. Peace.